Reaction, Senator Josh Hawley. Senator Hawley, first, let's get your reaction to what you heard Senator Kennedy reading at that hearing.
Yeah, sick. I mean, it's unbelievably sick, Sean. And the idea that parents shouldn't be able to say, you know, we don't want our kids given this, force-fed this, indoctrinated this in our schools. I mean, that's just outrageous. And yet at the same time that the left is saying that, oh, that's censorship, they are using these social media companies to go out and shut down anybody who challenges them. And I mean anybody. I mean, we know from that lawsuit, we know from what the court said, that parents in my state, for example, who just did things like question Dr. Fauci and say, is this guy really right about masks? They had their posts taken down. They had their accounts suspended at the direction of the federal government. Sean, this is the most anti-First Amendment administration in history.
Well, your colleague, Eric Schmidt, did a great job. This was a huge ruling. Maybe it's even headed to the Supreme Court. I don't know. But that's where we learned that even though the FBI had verified the authenticity of Hunter's laptop, FBI officials were meeting weekly with big tech in the months leading up to the 2020 elections, warning them, you might be victims of misinformation about Joe and Hunter Biden, hence the censorship of the real Hunter Biden laptop story. You think that had an effect on the 2020 election?
Yeah, of course it did. Well, I mean, we absolutely know it did. We can ask voters if they knew the real truth about Hunter Biden. Would that have changed their vote? And they've said yes. I mean, it's a huge number of people. But, Sean, it was the White House. It was the FBI. It was the State Department. The whole government was in on this, still is in on it. It is censorship. It is a constitutional violation, and it has got to stop.
All right, Josh Hawley, Missouri.